Still getting used to saying that. But I'm back with some more Farming Simulator as promised to some guy that I was interacting with earlier. When we left off, we were doing a sandwich of semis and trailers. And this is the sandwich so far. The sandwich, it's not doing too well. I kind of messed it up. But I do believe I can fix it. But I think I'm gonna restart it, but I don't know. Because I already have most of the trucks here. So I might just re-lower them and then fix the ones that have almost fallen off. And then just try it again. But I don't know. My main problem is, well, not really my main problem. Well, yeah, it is my main problem, but as you can tell, I'm good from, well, okay, so I have a couple things that are fine right now. Like, okay, maybe I don't have any. So that one needs to be lower. For sure. So let's go into this. Yeah, this semi. So unfold. And then now, that might have helped something. Okay, yeah, I need to go lower. I might just take it all the way down and then restart from here. I'm not entirely sure. Because as you can see, semis are barely hanging on. So, we'll stop it there, and we'll try to do it, undo all of them. We'll try to get this to work. So this one needs to be lifted up. But, I need the one with the forks on. So my idea is, instead of trying to use that little grapper and stuff, I'm going to just try to lift it up there with the forks and then slide it off. So hopefully it'll help weight so the truck won't like slip in the air like that. Look how dirty it is. All the other ones are like spotless except for that one. I wonder if it's because it's in the air or... Because that's a brand new one. All of them are new except for the two blue ones, I do believe. Maybe even one of the blue ones are new. I'm gonna have to pick it up from the side. Alright, let's give this a try and hopefully it works. I don't see why it wouldn't. The laws of physics don't really work in this game. Which I have $90 million now, so I kind of want to spend that real quick. First, kind of want to wait till it's at 100. Let's see what we got. Barely tall enough to win. still not enough wood. Maybe if we... Even that's not enough wood. I'm gonna push this semi back a little bit. That might have been too much, but and then I'm gonna lower this one. Try to lower it at least. There, that might have been just perfect. Mm-hmm. Now, let's try to pick this one up. Ooh, this one's pushing me. Just went inside of the tire. That was great. Honestly, if I just pick that one up and I can just have that all floating in the air and have that one supporting all the weight, that might work. So let's try to pick this one. Wait, no, not that one. Wrong one. This one. Right there. Okay, that's way too far. You know what? I think I might just leave it at that. I don't know, I might unfold it a bit. But it's off the ground. So is that too. I don't have much room for play, that's for sure. No, I think it tipped. Yeah, it tipped. Alright, before we cause mass problem. Man. Where I went wrong is I let this go up all the way. That was my main problem. About right? I told you. I implied to jump out, but sometimes it doesn't really want to do what I command it to do. It just oh, and earlier today I was playing, and I didn't know how to make the map bigger like this. And I accidentally did it on myself. So as I was playing, I didn't really know how to do it. I was clicking buttons for some reason. When I accidentally did that, there's a 2-button sequence you have to do that. And I didn't know it at the time, of course. So I was just clicking all the regular buttons and just could not get it to save my life. I was getting so frustrated until I looked at the controller log. Like, it tells you what buttons do what. It doesn't really tell you exactly, like, see right here, if I click L1, it gives you different tools you can do. Well, it tells you that in the controller button layout, but it doesn't tell you actually how to get the map to go up and down. So I just clicked L1 and did all the buttons over again, and then I figured it out. I'm sure it tells you somewhere. Paying enough attention. So. So, what were we doing again? Yeah, trying to... Okay, so... we're wanting to lift those, right? With this one? And then lift that one? So these, what, 4 semis we're going to be floating in the air? I don't see how that's going to work too well. So, for balance, let's lift this one next time. Okay. It's not a lot. Because I don't, when I pick it up, it's going to have to raise up that much if I didn't lift that up. So now it won't have to raise up as much before it starts picking up this back end. So it won't be so far down. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. I'm sure you do. Ooh. Yeah. Saw that one coming. I don't think this is going to be possible. I don't know. So, okay, now. That's so much. I like how when you purchase them though, they keep them in a row. That is quickly get through. Might be a little dry though. Yep. Don't think I will. Never know what's possible with this one. Yeah. I also might stream some Call of Duty tonight. I'm not too sure. I might just save that tomorrow, for tomorrow. Or I'll just make a video tonight, like of me playing some, and then actually upload a video. Edit it. I haven't done that in forever. And I went to do that the other day. I'm sorry, I was trying to say 15 different things at once, but that came out just a mumble. Or not even really a mumble, I'm not entirely sure what that was. But the PlayStation 4 is weird now, because whenever I was recording it, whenever you're charging the controller, you get a loud buzzing sound. And, well, I was charging my controller that day, and I didn't think about it, but throughout the entire video I have It's like a 2.5-hour video that I just made, so I could go through and pick out the highlights and then put it in the video. But no, I ruined that entire like 2-hour video because I have a controller plugged in. And with my videos that I do like that, I like to leave some of the sound while I have the music playing too. I think it's a better feel. I'm not really feeling, but I just like it more than not having any sound on and just music. But it's actually good. But you gotta be careful sometimes. You can't really expect. I think I'm gonna buy some windmills real quick. See how many I can buy with the 97 million I have. I'd hate to live at the house. Let's see where we should put these in there. Should we put them out in the open? Maybe in a field that I have? Oh, and I let this sit over while I left to go do something. That's why I have so much more money than I had whenever I left initially. So I don't know where I was going with the point on this. I can't remember now. My memory's not very good. Oh yeah. Now I do. But what I mean, my point of this is when I left, this guy is actually, there's still a hired man in this. So literally for like a few hours, so that's many days on their time. This guy's just been sitting in the combine. He's made a lot of money. He also hasn't showered or eaten. I'll just set him out here. I have so many windmills now. Alright. Let's see how many windmills. 221 windmills. Wow, we almost, what, doubled the amount I had? Dang. $97 million I just spent. Ooh, wow. I make $800,000. That is just completely nuts. Could you imagine making $800,000 an hour? The world's richest man doesn't even know. $800,000 an hour. I wish I had this dude's job. Well, farmer. I wish I was this farmer and I lived in this world. In real life, you don't get that much. And also, no farmer has 25 windmills. But windmills are more of an expense than they are. Because it costs, like, in real life, it's usually like 27 million or something like that. And it takes 20 years or something to make the amount that you have it paid build there. And then they also last like 20 years too. So it's basically not an income thing, which more than likely will just lose them. 27 million to build, takes 20 years to pay back. So I think there's 13 semis now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do, just buy a buttload of semis. Just because, not really the purpose of it. No, just because. But 10 semi pile up. That's a lot of semi. But we're already back up to 3.2 million. Almost at 4 for some reason. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a video because like I said, I've said a lot, my internet is bad. So doing both just crashes. I'll just make a video of one that doesn't just buzz in your ear. I don't know though. I guess I could try streaming like I did that one time. But then I deleted that video because I was playing good and doing it. And if you're following my Instagram account, which wasn't one me, same thing as my YouTube account, I do believe, I think it just wasn't me. It was my, yeah. That's what it is. So yeah, if you're following that, you can see like one of my best, yeah, I think it is one of my best, or if not my best, ADR in Call of Duty. It's 7.6, something like that, I do believe. Yeah, something like that. And it was 23 kills and 3 deaths. It's not bad. My rank is also level 51, no prestige, just rank 51. And I want to play prestige up to prestige 1. So I think I'll do that later today, and then prestige. It'll be pretty fun. I've never really got the point in prestiging, but now I'm just going to try to. I kind of want to get up to master prestige. That's really a thing. I don't know how the prestiges go on this game anymore. They change every time. I'm trying to get like a picture of this. So much glare. But whatever. Alright. Okay. So now let's line them up. What should we start with first? Doesn't really matter. But let's start with the ones that aren't in the line. I need a vehicle to drive back and forth. Golf cart. Just because I'm too lazy to run back and forth. That, and I can hardly think of things to say while I'm doing it. That, and I gotta remember to move all the way to the forward, or all the way to the forward, all the way to the front, because it's just a better decision for me. I do believe that, and when I pick it up, I can pick up the other one with the semi being in the front, and I think it'll be a lot easier having them in the front than having them further back. It's just something. But I'm hoping it does. too. Do you believe it's gonna straighten out? Yeah. I literally I forgot to go. I got out of my vehicle. Yeah, I went to. Oh man. I'm not very confident in what I'm saying today, I guess. Oh yeah, here, I'll show you the save dismiss worker. I've just been sitting here this entire time. And in which I also have more semis as well. The ones I have the grain cars coming in so I can go to those combines and let them complete. In real life, this isn't normally how it goes. So you have an auger card, which I have one auger card and all the other vehicles. Should be easier for me. Because as long as I remember to click the right angle or right side button. So I got a game development application for my computer. I can't remember what the name of it was, but you can like build and make a video game, which seems like a very fun thing to do. And with the college that I go to, they give you 2 videos that you can watch about it, so it helps teach you on what to do, which the program also teaches you what to do too. But it's not as good as the videos. So I've been watching the videos lately to learn how to do it and everything. And it's very complicated, that's for sure. But it seems pretty fun. I kind of want to learn more about it, take some classes in college for it. Have that as like a side thing to do. Like just, of course it'll take a very long time to make a video game for myself, but it would be pretty cool to do. But I'm currently going to school for diesel mechanics. I'm going to work on heavy equipment like those Volvos and this New Holland over here. The track loaders and everything. That'll be fun. But it'd also still be cool to learn how to create games. And my cousin Slater, if all of you guys know him, Leave It On Fire, he wants to do it professionally, so I think it'd be cool if me and him just made a few games on the side and stuff. That would be cool too. But I don't know. Games aren't something that are easily made or cheaply made. If you want a good quality one. They have a store on that thing, on the game making application I have, development, and they have a store on there where you can purchase other like vehicles and stuff, or other like characters if you want them in your game, so you don't have to actually like create your own, which is kind of convenient, but you can also create your own by doing other things, which everyone knows. And there's our 7 semi pileup. Wow, it's crazy looking. But yeah, they got all sorts of stuff. You could purchase, like cars, characters, buildings. I do believe, just everything. Honestly, So what should I start with? At the end or in the front? Probably at the end. Just stop it there. Well, which one do I want to... I don't know how this is going to work. Because I don't know which one's going to be my back wheels. The ones that are going to be at the very end, or if it's in the center, or what. I don't know. So, we'll start at the front, I guess, instead of doing the back. Yes, I don't know. See, because if I do it in the front, I lift one of them up, and then one of the back ones are still on the ground, and then they just lift up, and then they fall off to the side. So I don't want that to happen. But then if I go from the back up, then I don't know which one's going to be my back wheels. I don't know. Should I phone a friend? That one guy that was on here earlier said he was going to join back, but guess not. It's alright though. I really don't know. Let's try doing the front, I guess. Not a lot, just barely in. Just so it's off the ground. And look at that. It's not... Okay. That's another problem. Is it's just gonna lift my semi up. I'm not even gonna be able to touch the ground. I mean, as long as my front wheels touch the ground, I'll be alright. Because for some reason this is like an all-wheel drive semi. And all I need are those to be off the ground because those cause a lot of friction and it just makes it super, super hard to drive. So I guess we'll start with the front going to the back. Just till they're off the ground. That's all I need. So far it's doing alright. Yeah. Gotta have some quick reaction skill. Ooh, that one's already up. Yeah. Alright. So, this red one's next. That might be too much, but it's alright. Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it. You mind explaining why it sucks? Giving me some advice on what I should do. That should work, honestly. As long as I... No, you don't want to tell me. You just want to tell me my stuff sucks and just not tell me why. Alright. So if we lift up this one... I'd leave this one with the tires on the ground, which should work. That might be too much. Because I'm afraid of it tipping and stuff. Whatever. See, I thought this would be funny. That's why I made this video. Because I didn't think it'd suck. I thought it'd be funny to see me just messing around on this game, but I guess not. I don't know. Alright, let's go back through here and see if any of them will cause a problem. Like any of these are dragging on the ground. If the wheels are on the ground, that's fine. But if the little forks are, or whatever's on the ground, that's not gonna work. But it looks like it should work. Looks like and will are two totally different things, but whatever. That guy telling me that kind of just brought me down, kind of. It is what it is. No. I was hoping it'd work. Maybe I should try lowering it? It just needs to be off the ground just a little bit. No, I may have just fucked up. No? Okay. Maybe that worked? The bad part is it's got a reaction time. Or not reaction, but delayed time when the forks lift up. So by the time they do, I don't expect it. And then I take too long to jump out. And then that happened. But I do believe the semi's just not strong enough to all of them. And I told him to jump out, but he just didn't, so that's good. Maybe? Looks like it might be off the ground. We can try it. Yeah, see, it's just not strong enough. I don't blame it for not being strong enough. That, and if I were to get it to move, it would only move a little bit because, like, the forks and stuff aren't high enough. The semis will just fall off of it. So, seemingly we already have it basically all messed up. Let's take it from the back into the front and lift them all up like this. So... Alright, yeah. Someone keeps joining and leaving, I don't know who. Oh, yep. I just detached. Yeah, this is great. Alright, let's just keep her going. Right there, that's good. At this point, they're just held on by... Oh, well, that semi's on. But basically, at this point, they're just held on by the forks. Oh, this is great. I think I can go underneath. Alright. Let's skip lifting that one and then just lift this blue one. Okay. Keep it right there. Oh my god. This is great. Oh my gosh, I have semi just floating in the air. This might work. Just gotta lift this one up a little bit more. Well, if I do that. Woo! Don't want to launch that one. My god. This is great. Oh. I wonder if this works. If it does, my day will be made. My week will be made. Taking a little picture of that. This is great. Alright. Sorry, I took a couple of them. One I sent to a friend, another I sent to my story on Snapchat, and then take another one for my Instagram. Oh, come on. What? Oh, come on. It tries. If it could just move an inch, I would be happy. Maybe if I was going downhill, like the steep hill. But I set it at where I thought it would go downhill, but it's actually kind of going upward. So that's great. So I'm actually going to try something. Don't think it'll work. So Captain Couch just joined my live stream just to say my content sucks. Because now it's just sitting there and I read it over and over again and it just brings my day down. Damn. I was hoping I could try to move it. I got an idea. I'm gonna call my cousin real quick. Put him on speakerphone. $50-50 chance on if he'll answer.
Not for